Meet Carl. He's a contractor who needs 10 trucks for his job tomorrow. Unfortunately, most of the trucks in his area are independent operators, and it's difficult to know who to call. Carl calls broker Bob, who promises that he has enough trucks to take care of his job. This broker promises to have 10 trucks ready for work in the morning. Of the 10 trucks that broker Bob knows and works with, only 5 are available for work tomorrow. So, broker Bob calls his BFF, broker friend Fred, who says he can send a few more. After an afternoon of making calls to all of these independent drivers, they've finally collected enough trucks for the job. On the morning of the job, Carl is hoping the trucks show up. It's almost time to start, but there's not a truck in sight. 3 of broker Bob's trucks finally show up to the site. Eventually, Carl gives up on waiting for the other trucks and calls Bob hoping for an explanation. The 5 trucks from Bob's BFF? Well, they took another job that was paying better. Carl is left with 3 trucks to work his job and may not get it done in time, costing him extra effort, time, and money. Even if broker Bob were to get some more trucks, where did they come from? Who is vouching for these extra trucks, and do they have the proper insurance and compliance practices in place to protect Carl's project? At the end of the project, broker Bob sends in all his paper tickets for Carl to pay. Now Carl has to make sense of all of this and get broker Bob paid. What a headache. Ruckit helps eliminate these issues by recruiting thousands of qualified independent drivers. Ruckit drivers are all compliant and held to the highest safety standards. So now Carl can register with Ruckit and receive his manager app. Carl can request a bid for a project or create the job himself straight from his phone or computer. The Ruckit team provides Carl with a quote and approves the job for the marketplace for drivers to sign up. Ruckit works to make sure all job slots are full and every job is ready to go 24 hours before the start of the project. On the day of the job, Carl has the peace of mind knowing that his trucks are on their way. He can monitor them using Ruckit's tools. If Ruckit notices a problem with a driver or a load, they are the first to respond and will work to correct the issue or replace the driver with a nearby driver. Carl knows exactly where each driver is minute by minute, how many loads have been completed, and how much his trucking bill is at the end of the day. Carl is never left wondering about the trucks. No more surprises. Invoices are a breeze with Ruckit. All tickets are digitized and ready for you to review. Everything is at your fingertips, and if you have a question, the Ruckit team will be a phone call away. Call Ruckit today to see how we can help you on your next project.